Hello everyone, this is Opster Gaming here. Today I'll be creating Clash Royale 2 video on what heroes are the best to use for food. Now straight away I'm going to tell you what food means. What does it mean to use heroes as food? So, it's a gaming terminology which is used in quite a few games. I'm hoping that now recording time is going to go away. I get a feeling I won't. That'll be annoying. Don't matter. It won't affect the actual content of the video, so if it doesn't go away, doesn't matter that much. Just a little bit annoying. What does food mean whenever it comes to gaming terminology? Food is basically XP in Clash Royale 2, yeah. It's basically what you're going to feed to your heroes. So for example, Savage Chief, yeah? You just use Savage Chief to get powder for the alchemy workshop, yeah? That makes some food, yeah? Basically what you feed heroes is feed the heroes XP or powder or something, yeah? Now what heroes can you actually use as food? Well, number one, all the normal heroes, all the good heroes, and all the rare heroes are all food heroes, yeah? They're all heroes. You can't actually get powder from them, which is a little bit of a shame, but at the same time I don't think you'd get much anyway, so it wouldn't be really worth it. They can be used as food by upgrading heroes using them. Especially up to level 120, you can use them just to get a little bit of XP up there, yeah? For example, I've probably got a good few in here. Yeah, we do. Right, yeah. Now I'm just going to go down to a Colic Spear, yeah. So now I'm going to grab all. Oh man, there's a lot of Colic Spears. Alright, do we have any more lock? No, yeah. We're going to lock some then. So we're going to lock 5 more Colic Spear eggs. I'm like the Colic Spear collector, guys. So now I'm going to upgrade these Colic Spear eggs. Just trying to make sure I didn't lose any. Now all of the XP eggs, of course, but all these heroes here, yeah, they're just heroes which you're never going to use, yeah. So you just use them as food to upgrade, use them as XP, yeah. I know for a lot of you guys I'm just talking basics, I just really am, but this kind of what this video is going to be. It's going to be more of a beginners type video or a returns video, yeah, so that you guys can understand what this all means. Now here's when it becomes harder. What epic heroes can you use as food? So what heroes should you be using as powder or XP? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, never use an epic hero for XP. I don't even use Savage Chiefs for XP. Don't use epic heroes for XP ever. It's not worth it. Just use eggs and the wasted heroes for that. Never use epic heroes for, yeah? Never do that. Unless, of course, you're getting glory on your hero. But never actually use them just for XP. What should you be using your epic heroes for? You can use them as powder in the alchemy workshop. You can salvage them to get powder, and then you can create potions, shards, whatever you want for yourself when you're getting pyro shards, yeah? So that's what you want to be using them for. But what heroes would these be that you'd want to use as powder? And number one, I'm going to tell you right now, Savage Chief equals powder, Dark Rider is powder, Demon Slayer I personally like to save up and get max glory. Something which I've always done is, in case they ever do bounce heroes or something, I like to fully max glory a hero. I like to get hero and fully max glory it, and then lock it. Then any other heroes I get of it I use as powder, yeah? Just to be on the safe side. But it's up to you guys whether you want to do that or not. You just ensure you don't have as many slots as me when it comes to heroes. So Savage Chief equals powder, Dark Rider powder. I don't really like using Demon Slayer as powder, but if I really need it I will. Skull Mage is powder. Glory Priestess, you can use her as powder, but she's actually a decent hero now, so I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend getting full glory on her and then get it to a decent amount of shards, and then you can start using it as powder. Everly, exactly the same. Blitz Bomber equals powder. Hydrosaur, if you don't use Hydrosaur, I would say powder. If you do use it, then you make a decision yourself. Hydrosaur is only good for the air formation, apart from that it's a rubbish hero. Blockhead I just use as powder. Pounder is powder. Pangalis I use them as powder unless I need to upgrade. And Pangali Aid in Glory. Abius Demon equals powder. Jiran I generally see as powder now. Renivan's good hero, I do not use it. You see, got so many shards. Man, look at all them shards, wow. Arctic Lord, I do actually use that hero as powder. I'd recommend getting it to full glory first though. Cowardly Bell, exactly the same. Sapphic, same. And Great Sage I wouldn't use as powder. Landslide, I do a different technique with heroes to me really. With these heroes, if you do want to use them as powder, I recommend that if you got some spare hero essences, I would get them up to about, is it Leo? Is that what you get to? Basically level 1 divine. You get the hero up to that and then salvage it, because you will get a lot more powder from getting it to Leo. For example, if you put Landslide in there like this, yeah, you're probably going to get about 333 powder, yeah? So if you get that Landslide to Leo, don't upgrade anything else, just get him to Leo, you're probably going to get about 3,000 powder. Big difference. Ambrosia don't use it. Genie, it's up to you guys on that one. You gotta decide that. Enchantments don't. Berserker, I use it as powder. But first of all, make sure that you've got 5 Berserkers, 4 aids, and make sure that you've got full glory and then 5 Berserkers. So you ain't gonna be using them as powder for. One time I save for. Arcane Caster save, Tatsujima save. Bullhead I just get rid of him, use him as powder, he's rubbish. Rafa save, Wolfenfiend save, Ironclad save, Stormweather save, Ravager, make sure that you've got the aid sorted. Penthesilea don't, Immistress don't, and basically any hero for me I don't use as powder, yeah. So that's what I would say about powder. And that really is kind of it whenever it comes to farming heroes, really. When it comes to farming, that's it. What you use as food. So, just to make it basic for you guys, normal, good, and rare heroes can be used as XP alongside XP eggs as well. And epic heroes are only to be used as powder and not as XP. But of course, be careful what epic heroes you are using as powder. If you can't remember in future, just come back to this video and make sure to check out the point in which your hero is. So I'm not going to drag this video out any longer than it needs to be. And I don't think I need to explain any more of it. I'm just going to have a short think first, just to make sure. Level 13 insight, nice. So I've covered XP, powder, the heroes. Oh yeah, weapons maybe. Should you use weapons as powder? So you can't actually salvage weapons. But should you salvage your weapons? I personally don't like salvaging weapons. It's hard enough to get on. I just don't salvage weapons. Some of you guys do, but I don't like to salvage weapons. If you were to salvage a weapon, make sure it's not a weapon that you plan to use anytime soon, and make sure that you got plenty of shards over there in case. So that's it for now then. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely hit that bell icon for more Clash Royale 2 content. For now, peace out.